I'm dusting off my crystal ball and giving you my predictions for what the housing market is going to look like in 2024. So welcome, kitties. Let's take a look into my real estate crystal ball. First off, about that housing market crash y'all have been waiting for. Sorry, it's canceled. It's just not going to happen. The best you might hope for is that prices plateau or come down by just a hair for a year maybe on the national level. Ultimately, what's happening on a national level doesn't matter where you're looking to buy a home. All that matters at that point is what's happening in your local market. Here where I live and work in the greater Iowa City area, the real estate rate of appreciation in 2023 is showing up at about 7%, which as a general number is more than double what the old normal is. So if values increase that much this year, which by all accounts has been a pretty crummy year, I am not going to hold my breath that next year is going to somehow be different, especially since signs are pointing towards interest rates inching downward. Which brings us to the next subject. Issues with affordability are not going away. We just can't reverse time and get back to the prices of 2019. The median age of renters has risen, which is a bellwether sign that people are delaying purchasing their first home until later in life. It's getting harder and harder for people to pull together enough down payment as prices increased at a rate not matched by wages. Because affordability has become such an issue, first-time buyers are finding that if they want to jump into home ownership, they really need to be open to considering the ugly ducklings of the housing market. Feeling haughty about expecting new stainless steel appliances and quartz countertops, it's going to get you nowhere fast. Fixer-uppers are more appealing than ever. Unsurprisingly, first-time buyers aren't the only ones looking into homes in need of a little TLC. They're competing against investors who want to add to their rental portfolios and flippers looking for their next project. Mortgage rates, which hit a decades high level of almost 8% in the fall of 2023, have been slowly sliding down, and experts are predicting that that trend will continue. But before you get too excited, I don't think we will ever see them back in the 3s again. It would be amazing to even just have them back in the 5s. But low inventory will continue to plague us because 62% of homeowners are currently sitting on a rate below 4% and 82% have a rate below 5%. These are the people who will have to be desperate or highly motivated to sell and give up their low interest rates. This phenomena is called the golden handcuffs. My hope is that inventory improves ever so slightly over what we saw in 2023. It's like a dam with a little trickle of water coming out, and over time that trickle will increase. The more time that passes, the more that life events will impact people. Moves of necessity will slowly bring turnover to the market that we desperately need. People have to move for job changes, changing family dynamics, deaths that bring estates onto the market, and people moving to more affordable areas. Because of pent-up demand and the chronically low inventory, prices are just not going to fall, and buyers are going to continue to face competition. My next prediction is about where people will migrate to. Basic affordability of life is at the forefront of so many people's minds. And as a result, I think we'll see more people making moves to areas of the country where they can find a decent quality of life at more affordable price points. And where might that be? Well, Sunbelt and Mountain States saw their populations and prices boom during the pandemic, but rising prices has caused many people to feel pressed, so much so that they're realizing their current lifestyle is simply unsustainable. So they may be looking here in the modest Midwest, where things are just all around more affordable. The desire for a change of scenery may be even more pressing for people who are turned off by crime and other social issues in their hometowns. Additionally, as our society feels like it's becoming more and more politically polarized, I'm finding myself having conversations with people who call me up and are telling me they want to move for political reasons. With 2024 being an election year, I think that pot is going to get stirred and be a bubbling hot mess again. I also think we'll see more and more people moving for environmental and climate-based reasons, trying to avoid natural disasters that have hit their area too many times. If you want to talk to me about putting the pieces together for your real estate plan in 2024? Let's chat. I love to talk to people who have found me on YouTube. You can find all my contact information down below in the description box of this video. If you're watching on your phone, just tap the title and it will open right up. I have a network of agents that I know all over the country. So even if you're not planning to move in or around the greater Iowa City area, I may still be able to make a connection between you and another great agent. I have a new download you don't want to miss out on called How to Hire a Realtor. To get this free download, click the link in the video description down below. Hey, it's been fun, and I'll catch you later.